At this time, I'd like to call the Planning Commission workshop meeting of Monday, February 7, 2011 to order, please. Roll call.
Charles Pecora. Monique Kermes.
Present.
Richard Medina.
Present.
Lucas and Tomich. Patricia Naumoff.
Present.
Joanne Morris.
Here.
Marianne Klosik. Raul Sanchez.
Here.
Ernest Jones.
Here. Before we start, let's please all rise for our Pledge of Allegiance, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
City Planners Report.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Project 1 under new development plans is Buckeye Terminal, LLC, North Property. They are seeking to install a fire protection improvement project. Representatives are Joseph Peters from NIES Engineering Incorporated. Description of the project is to implement a fire protection improvement project for the North Property storage tanks site to serve for any event of fire on the existing property. It is zoned M2. Representatives are present to speak of the nature of the project as well.
You can bring them forward, please. Can you please give us your name, title, and company you represent?
My name is Joe Peters. I'm with Nice Engineering in Hammond, Indiana, and I'm here to propose to you a project that Buckeye Pipeline wants to do. It's an ongoing maintenance project that they would like to do, and it is to enhance their fire protection system. The project consists of tapping into an existing water main and running a new water main through a casing bore and jacked under US 20 Michigan Avenue, across municipal property, down an existing access road to the Buckeye North tank property. In getting there, they will install a steel casing underneath the south shoreline and the toll road up to the property, and then from there we'll add some new hydrants and new water main. All of this main will be outside of any firewalls. It will not encroach upon any of the firewalls that exist there now, and will give them adequate fire protection for the future. It's a dedicated fire main. It is only used for fire purposes. It has a meter station and a double backflow protector station over there on Michigan Avenue, and Buckeye would like to proceed with this project.
Yeah, a couple of questions. You have on your drawings Michigan Avenue. I don't believe this is Michigan Avenue. This is Michigan Street.
Oh, okay.
Michigan Avenue is on the other side of town.
We will correct that.
Right, and this is State Route 20. And the question I had is, do you own all the easement rights?
Yes.
Or license rights?
Yes. Currently, we have applied for and received a permit from INDOT to bore and jack under US 20. We have an easement and permission to be on the NIPSCO property up along the access road. We have received permission from the South Shore or the Transport District and from the toll road. We have a permit from the toll road to cross underneath their existing bridge. So all permits are in place. We're just ready to bid the project and would like to proceed.
Whose water main you'll be tying into, the city of Hammond or city of East Chicago?
It would be the city of Hammond.
Hammond.
Yeah, it's currently the only main over there.
You received the permission from the city of Hammond Water Department?
Yes, Mr. Zatorsky and Mr. Dostotny of the city of Hammond and the Hammond Water Department are aware of this project. They have reviewed the plans and have been in discussion with us through design and have been notified that Buckeye is proceeding.
It probably is worth noting that
Can you come forward, give us your name and title?
my name is John Phipps. I'm also with Nice Engineering. The comment I was making is that the system that's being proposed here replaces an existing system that is a little undersized and old and somewhat deteriorated, and that system is also connected to the Hammond Water Department. So this is kind of a replacement project, an upgrade and replacement project.
So you're just upgrading your existing fire protection system?
Right, and
Am I
that
correct?
system is also connected to Hammond.
What prompted this upgrade?
I believe it's their annual maintenance program. They took a look at their fire protection and thought that they could improve it. And by installing this 12-inch main, it should give them better fire protection than they currently have now.
Total construction cost?
Current opinion of cost is around $350,000 for construction.
You have a projected project start time and completion time?
Buckeye would like to bid this project out as soon as possible. They would like to have it under construction this spring and maybe finish it by early summer? Yes. As soon as possible, basically.
Do you have any questions from the board members regarding this proposed project?
Will any roads be closed there?
No roads will be closed. The bore and jacking under US 20 is a typical way that you would cross a state highway. There's going to be some open cutting on the access road under the toll road, which may impede some of the trucks that may go through there and access for Buckeye to get to their north property, but should be minimal. The public will not be held up any. This is all pretty much on private property as soon as they cross the INDOT right away. So
Have any other questions?
I have one question, Mr. President.
Go ahead, Mr. Medina.
Sir, will you be utilizing union workers to handle this construction?
I would believe so. I would believe so.
Al Kosher with Buckeye Partners. Our intention is to work with Nice Engineering. They are vetting the competent contractors in this area, and I believe that they are union.
Thank you.
I guess maybe documents or items that we might require before moving forward is your NDOT approval. You're going under state highway there. Also, you're going under the toll road and under NICD property. So we would like to see those approval letters if you have them.
Sure.
And last question, do you need approval from your regulator, which was the FERC for this project?
The NFPA typically, I think, regulates the fire protection systems, and so we've been, through Nice Engineering, working with the local fire authority, the Fire Department of East Chicago, to specify what the requirements for the city is to be able to provide flow and hydrants, access, distances. So we're looking to the city to approve that.
Okay, so we will need additional, maybe approval letter from our local fire department and maybe possibly Homeland Security here.
We're looking to the fire department to be the local authority to approve that plan.
All right, thank you. Do you have any more questions from the board members? Thank you, and we'll see you at our next meeting. It will be held February 22nd, 2 p.m., same place, and that will be a regular meeting where we'll make final approval of your proposed project.
Thank you.
Thank you. City Planner, have any additional reports?
No, sir, that's it.
Commissioner comments? I have one comment or question. Do we have an update on the TAC property?
Yes, sir. Shortly after the start of the new year in January, legal counsel, Ms. Sally Grady, and myself met with Gary Masika and their legal representation from Chicago. The discussion there was that the city would provide a itemized list of items that were clearly stated on their development plans that we want to see implemented before giving approval for the second phase of their construction of the building, well, the rehab of their existing building. I have forwarded that email list to Mr. Gary Masika. I did receive contact from him today. He feels that his lawyer hasn't spoken to our lawyer yet, so we're still in a loop of communication between legal.
We have an update regarding the incorrect plat of survey.
There have some agreements that also came from that meeting where they would replat that entire parcel to include an easement or may not include an easement, and that is still in the hands of our legal advisors as well.
Who was the original surveyor?
I believe Tarenga was the company that was the surveying company.
It's really Tarenga's responsibility to do a historic check or title search to make sure you have the correct easement depicted properly. If they've record a new plat of survey with incorrect easements, that can affect their surveyor's license because the document is incorrect.
Yes, sir.
And you might want to reach out to Tarenga to make sure they did their historic review of that parcel before they drafted the new plat of survey.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Public comments? Well, our next meeting will be held Tuesday, February 22nd at 2 p.m. here. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I second.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting adjourned.